Isaiah, Isaiah chapter 6, verse 9. And he said, Go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and say, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert, and be healed. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash, the Wadi Awashim Yahushua, for doing us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lifting up the hopeful elect into the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens. Rightfully so. Oh, right now, just looking at this name of this book, Rise and Shine. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm so excited right now for what's happening. You know, this could be it. This could be the beginning of the ordeal of bringing the microchip, or this could just be a test run to see how they can get the people. You know, I was watching the brother from South Carolina video when Trump was speaking in the confronting of the nation, something like that, however you pronounce it. And he said this could end, or this could not end. Or he may have said it like that, but I know he said this could end. I think it's a test run, but if it's not, let's go, baby. This is what we've been waiting for. You know, I was just outside. You get ready. Let me just tell you this. You know, earlier or this morning, I heard some gunshots. Wow, 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 wow. Like 10 of them. So I was like, damn. It was early the damn morning. So I'm thinking they killed somebody. You know. But then I go downstairs, like later, you know, right now the time is 2:53. And 2:53 p.m. And I was like, wow, what the hell, you know? Earlier, and I seen the detectives in the store. I went to get something from the store. And so he goes, hey, I think I had 2 gallons of water. So he goes, hey, don't forget the toilet paper. It's the coronavirus. So I looked at him. So I said, what do you mean, a common cold? He looked. And he had a smooth, you know, I think he was Hispanic. He had a smooth baby face, shaved face, bald head. And so he's like, yeah, the regular common cold. I said, okay. That's what it's actually, you know, time to get toilet paper. I don't know. I mean, you know, certain things you don't have to run out and go crazy nuts over this situation. Because I was just watching another video that the brother put in the group chat about that they knew about this already. You know, right now they need a scare tactics. And I'm thinking that, you know, just through the spirit, I'm thinking that a lot of stuff gotta be covered up. So they need something else to cover it up with. So they can't just cover it up, put the truth there. They can't tell you the truth, so they gotta put something else there. They gotta put another lie on top of another lie. So all these things is leading up to something, you know? And when we've been telling the 2/3, as we've been telling the 2/3, we've been waking up the hopeful elect, but they don't want to hear. But you know what? When I'm reading this verse right here, the Lord said He don't want them to hear. He don't want them to get it. Let's read it again. Look what He said. And it's dynamic that the Yahweh Shema tried to say these things because He knew them back then. And He said, those that hate Him in Exodus. Let me see if I can get that real fast. Just Salakia for a second. Salakia. I'm going to come back. That was Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. I'm going to come back real fast because He said this about His own, you know, the generation that's going to hate Him. You know? The 3rd and 4th generation. He said that. So these people, they hate Yahweh Shema Shah. Alright? And because you know how they hate Him? They're not listening. They didn't get the message. They didn't get the memo. And it is a memo to this, you know? It is the Lord is telling his people what they should be doing, what they shouldn't be doing. Right? This is Exodus chapter 20, verse. We'll get to the point. Verse 5. Thou should not bow thyself to them. All right, let me go up a verse. All right, it says right here. It says Exodus. Select if I made a mistake. Exodus chapter 20, verse 4. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that's in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. You know, they done these things. They worship all types of madness. And the most important, the most dynamic demonic person you should worship is Ashashua, the so-called white man. And that's what they do. They worship this dude. They worship the damn Edomites. And the Edomites is but the ones that's going to destroy you. They setting up this trap on you. And Yahweh Yahushua is letting it happen. Through the spirit of Yahweh Yahushua. He going to let Ashashua do his thing. And thou, verse 5, and thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. And you serve Ashashua, but we've been telling you about your power. You Negroes and Spanish and Native Americans, we've been telling you about your power, but you didn't want it. So the Lord said, no, you know what? I don't want them to get it. Look what they doing. They still want to play themselves? All right. Thou shalt not bow thyself to them, nor serve them. For I am the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, thy power, am a jealous power, visiting the iniquities of the fathers upon the children. All right? Let me see something real fast. All right, it says right here, it says, on the son, the word is bun, right? Which is H11:21, right? It says sons, grandsons, children, members of a group, sons, males, children's children, plural males. All right, now it just going in right now, right? It's basically talking to the men of our nation, right? All right, so I just want to get to that. Let me see what else it says here. Yeah, basically, yeah, because it's going to, now, all right, hold on. Let me see something here real fast, because I want to make sure I get the rest of this out. All right, I'm going to let the secretary say the rest, because there's a lot, but I wanted to just put it up there. I just wanted to go right into the realm of YouTube. All right, now we're going to get the whole thing again. All right, we're going to get, because there's a lot here. All right, because hey, listen, Yahweh Shemel Shah is after, he's talking to the males, because he's the one that we through the pedigree of our fathers and us, we the ones that that the Lord he's dealing with men. The scripture speaks about that. Okay, that he deals with men, he dwells amongst men. All right. Lucy paraphrasing. I'm gonna let the secretary say all this, just to get just to put the dagger in.
Son, grandson, child, member of a group. Son, male, child, grandson, children, plural, male and female, youth, young men, plural, young of animals, sons, as characterization, i.e., sons of injustice for unrighteous men, or sons of God for angels, people of a nation, plural, of lifeless things, i.e. sparks, stars, arrows, figuratively, a member of a guild, order, class.
We're going to say the order of class. We're going to use that one. The unrighteous men. We're going to say the sons. We're going to say, no, the guilt man. I'm sure that said that. They said that. Let me see. I'm trying to find it. The unjust man. That's, when you look outside, you know where I'm at right now. These people are unjust. They breaking the laws left and right. You know, they don't want to get it. So I just want to get that drill out in there, just to get the point across. All right. So where was that? Jeremiah chapter 28. I was reading. Okay, hold on. Let me go back. I forgot what verse I was at. Jeremiah chapter 28, verse. Alright, yeah. So, you know what? Yahweh Shem Shah rightfully so, what Yahweh Shem Shah is going to do. You know? And we as men, in doing the will of Yahweh Shem Shah, we was called. Now we looking to be chosen, to be the electos. Elect! For all the things we've been prophesying and going, and you know, all the things we sacrifice. What did the prophets say to Yahweh Shah? How the word goes? He said, if we give up everything, what we gonna gain? And then Yahweh Shah said, you're gonna gain the kingdom of heaven, 10 times, 100-fold. Let's have to find that real fast. That sound like that was it. 100-fold. I want to see that word. 100-fold. Let's see if that pops up. Okay, we got 7 of verses. All right, let me read this one. It says, this is Yahweh Shah saying, this is Matthew chapter 19, verse 29. And everyone that has forsake houses or bedroom or sisters or fathers or mothers or wife or children or land for my name's sake should receive 100-fold and should inherit an everlasting life. Okay, so let me see what the next verse, the verse up to that, before that. Because, okay, let's go up. All right, here it says right. Let me see something. Go up a little more. Okay, we're just gonna read a little bit right here, just to get the point. I'm gonna go up a little verse in Matthew chapter 19, verse 26. All right, it says, man, it's just so much delicious right here. All right, we're just gonna all right, because when you get to the point, Yahweh Shah was explaining about a camel trying to go through a needle, right? And you know, if you get into the when you read about the situation, it was talking about the how you say the I can't remember how you pronounce it. The arch. All right. But my point is that the 100-fold, okay? That every man is going to receive 100-fold. All right, so we're just going to read a little bit of Salakia. When you read about that, you know, you can go read about it, but I'm just trying to get the point for the 100-fold. Yeah, and it says Matthew chapter 19, verse 28. And Yahweh Shah said unto them, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, this is now, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye shall also sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, and that's gonna be the future. It's gonna be righteousness, because everybody's gonna be judged righteously. Okay, because before we get into the kingdom, we're gonna still have to come back on the earth, and it's gonna be 2/3. It's gonna be 2/3 left here too. All right, we're gonna judge everybody. All right, and there's gonna be a lot of death still, because we're gonna come down and finish it off after we go into those chariots. And every man and everyone that have forsake their houses or brethren or sister or brother or mother or wife or children or land for my name's sake shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit an everlasting life. And that's what we're doing this for. All right, this is for that everlasting life. But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. And we about to become first. If we survive this, and whatever's going down right now, whether it's done by them, it's still done by Yahweh Shah. Whether it's done by Yahweh Shah, it's still done by Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. So we on the prowl right now, baby. We doing it, man. And I'm looking at this, I'm like, it's like if I missed a point. But I just want to get that point about the 100-fold. And yeah, that was a little delicious. And yeah, this is the moment of clarity, man. This is that good love. And y'all about Shemel Shah for having us in this, right? I just want to go back to reading these verses. We're gonna finish it off, okay? Isaiah chapter 6, verse 9. And he said, "Go and tell this people is you, the Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Hear ye indeed, but understand not. And see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the hearts of this people fat." Don't want them to get none of this. And make their ears heavy. Don't want them to understand this. And shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart. Understand with their mind. He don't want you to understand. He don't want you to understand. He don't want them to get it. That's why, you know what? Rightfully so. Because I'm telling you, and people they can walk past you and see you. This one demon, she just gonna fucking just try to, I don't know what the hell her problem was. She knew, people, the spirit could see you. Right? Alright, and convert and be healed. He don't want you to heal. Then said I, Lord, how long? And he's answered unto me, until the city, and he answered, until the city be waste without inhabitant, and the houses without man, and the land be utterly destroyed. And the Lord have removed men far away, and there be a great forsaking in the midst of the land. And that's happening. This great forsaking is happening. You know? And we are coming back, man. We back, man. We were talking about this. Wow. And I'm just so excited right now. And at the same time, I got fear. Look, this is the moment of test for us. This is Jacob's trouble. Everybody gonna be tested. The hour of temptation is coming. But through the Spirit of Shemel Shah, the Lord gonna preserve His men. And we just hope and pray that we're one of those men. You know? Just thinking about it. All right, so that was just a quick one. Lord willing, that was a little edifying, a little holy conversation. Through the Spirit, Yahweh Shemel Shah, the Why Yahweh Shemel Shah, forgive us the apostles and elders of great millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.